What's going on, guys? It's Mark, and today I'm going to tell you guys how you can make a little side hustle as a teenager. I was a teenager, and I wanted to make a little extra money, to buy those Clash of Clans gems or then Dragon Veil gems. And, we all want a little money when we're younger because that makes us cool if we say we got some money, go buy some food, and go buy really whatever we want when we're younger because we have no bills, and we can really buy whatever. Number one for me is going to be starting a YouTube channel. Now, this isn't going to make money right away. This isn't really going to be a side hustle. It will be in the future. If you start when you're 14, 15 years old, set up your phone in the corner and just record something that you researched and you're passionate about, you'll make money in the future and you'll have a channel that's successful and a good fan base in the future. Also, I really think this is helpful for experiencing how to really talk into a camera because nowadays everything's online. Interviews are online, and I've done them in person and online. And being in person is a lot different than doing it online and talking to a camera. It really feels like you're not talking to anyone. So if you can have experience talking into a camera and pretending you're talking to someone, it really is going to help. Also, I think it helps with building your self-confidence, relieving social anxiety, because watching yourself back after you recorded a video, hearing how your voice sounds, seeing how you look, and just keep doing that and becoming more confident in yourself can really help in your future, because I suffered from a lot of social anxiety growing up. And 3 or 4 years ago, I would have never made this video because I hated how I looked, hated how I sounded. But now I'm really moving past that, and I had a lot of regrets that things I didn't do because of that. And I don't want you guys to feel the same way. So if you're younger, you have anxiety and lack self-confidence, just set your phone up, record some videos, and keep doing it. And it will help you build your confidence and really relieve that social anxiety that's stopping you from doing the things you really want to do. But making a YouTube channel really just helps in life, and if you consistently do it for years, it's really going to grow and exponentially grow, and you can have lots of subscribers and a big of a fan base in a few years if you just keep making videos that you're knowledgeable about and that you did a lot of research on and that you're passionate about. Number 2 is going to be mowing lawns. Now, I never did this because I was scared to go up to people's doors and ask them if they wanted their lawn mowed, but it's a great idea. You really got to get past that. Just go up there, ask your neighbors, maybe ask somebody you know first, get some experience doing it. You can make good money this way, and it's summertime now, so it's a great time to start. So you can just go up to somebody, say, I'll mow your lawn for, depending on the size of the yard, $30, $25. Borrow their lawnmower, use the lawnmower your dad has or your grandparents have, and then just mow the lawn. And then eventually you can get on to, picking the weeds for them, edging, trimming, doing some landscaping, and just keep moving it up. And you really can grow a business out of this, even at a young age, just around your neighborhood and really around your area. If you live in a city or places that don't have a lot of grass to cut, you could do other things. Like in the fall, you can rake the leaves, or you can pull the weeds still, or you can shovel in the winter and really just help people out, and they'll usually give you some money. So I really think just getting started in landscaping, I guess, being a beginner and really moving up, because you can learn a lot and then keep making more money. It'll really help you do a side hustle. And you can do this at 13, 14, 15, however really old you can push a mower. So this is a great one. And then we'll move on to number 3. Number 3 is going to be babysitting. Now, I never did this either. My sister did this for our neighbors, and she made a lot of money when she was 14. You charge like 15 an hour now, 15 or 20 even, and they'll give you more money because you're young, and a lot of older people like to see younger people trying to make money on the side, and they'll give them extra money. They're not gonna cut you short or anything. So all you have to do for this is really maybe walk up to your neighbors, get to know somebody, or even somebody you already know who has younger kids. Just ask them if they need a babysitter for a night, and it could be once or twice a week, and you can still make $100 a week doing this. And at 14, 15 years old, this is a great side hustle to do. It's very easy. Especially if you already know the kids, it's even easier. You just play with them. Maybe they'll go to bed and you just sit there and wait for the parents to get home. And it's a great way to make money when you're young. This is one of the best ones too. So babysitting is a great way. Number 4 is going to be walking a dog. Now this can be a little scary if you don't know the dog, so I wouldn't do this with anybody you don't know, or if it's a big dog and you're like younger still. But if you're 15, 16, you can ask your neighbors, ask somebody you know who has a dog if they want their dog walked, once or twice a day, and then do it for $15, $20 for 30 minutes, an hour, and just walk the dog. It's very easy. You get exercise as well, and you'll make good money doing this. $50 a week for maybe an hour or two of work, and then you get more customers, more other people. You go, meet the dog. As you get older, you can do this a lot too. 17, 18, and you just do it. You get a little extra cash on the side, and it's really very easy. If you just walk the dog around the block, maybe down a trail or something, bring it back, and they'll pay you for it. There's some apps that do this, but I think it's a lot easier if you just do it on your own and make your own cash and get your own customers that you know and that you're friendly with. Doing it with strangers is kind of scary because you don't know how that dog could be, especially if you're younger. I would not do it with strangers. So yeah, dog walking can be a great one. Very minimal work and just make some extra money every week, every weekend, whatever you want to do. And it's really whenever you want to work. All of these are really whenever you want to do it. Besides lawn care, because that's usually once a week or once every 2 weeks you'll have to mow their lawn. And if you're like, I don't want to do it this week, they're going to find somebody else to do it. Okay, and the final one, number 5, is going to be washing people's cars. This is also a great one for the summer. Lots of people want their car washed. Great in the spring because of all the pollen. Also great in the winter because of the salt. And people don't want to take their cars to the car wash once a week or once a month. And it can get expensive. So you go around or you set up a little station. People drive by, you say, you want your car washed for $5, wash their car, and move on to the next one. You can also make this a little better by doing detailing inside, cleaning the inside out, vacuuming. And you can really go with this as much as you want. Now you can do little ones where you just wash it real quick for $5 and move on. Or you can do full ones for $15. And the people aren't going to be, afraid to pay you or not wanting to pay you because you're a kid and you're younger. And you're trying to make a little business. You can start with just your neighborhood or people around you. Walk around, ask if they want their car washed. They're not going to get offended because they think their car's dirty or anything. But this is a great one. You can make money quick. Those $5 add up because it takes maybe 10 minutes to wash the outside of a car. Bang, bang, bang. That's $30 an hour. I don't even make that. A lot of people don't make that in the whole country. So if you can do that a couple hours a day, you can make $100, $200 a week. You just got to find people or even set up a stand on the weekends. And this is a great one. It can maybe even get you ready for the future if you want to own a car wash in the future, self-service car wash or full-service car wash. It can help you really get ready for the future if you want to have a car washing business. And you can make a legit business out of this. So it's a great idea to get started for young people, know how business works. Actually, all of these are really great just to have money and know how money works and how valuable it can be, how much stuff costs, and just starting your own business and really getting to know parts of a business is great for young people. And having that experience and talking to people, communicating with people, not being afraid to talk to people, go up to their doors, being a salesman, salesperson, and getting to know more people because networking with people, communicating with new people, you don't know where that can bring you a lot of new opportunities and a lot of things you haven't done before. And these are just great ideas for young people to do. Experience in life, not just for the money. Money's great, but having this experience for your future really puts you steps ahead of a lot of other people that haven't done this stuff or haven't worked, graduating high school, never had a job or anything. Hope you guys like this video. I know it's basic stuff, but it's very helpful if you do these things when you're younger. You can make good money, and it's a great experience. So if you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe. If you have any other questions, leave it in the comments. And thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video.